This is a tutorial on how to use columns in Elementor. So if you have a look in here, you can, this is already a sample page. You can see here on the left-hand side, you've got the 9 squares. When you click on that, you get different options. So you can see there's a lot. You'll get even more if you have Pro. But here we've got up the top our basics, and this is the intersection. So if I hold down on that and I can drag that over, and I drag that into this section, that will create a new section with some columns in it. So you can see that here already, and I've left the navigator open so you can see that this has the different layers. So you can see that this is the section, so this is the outer area of this, and then you have the column, and then you have whatever goes in it, which is the inner section. So let's apply what we want in that section. So we'll go in here again and click on our 9 squares, and you can choose any of these options that you can want to put in there. You can put an image within this section, and you can also, if you click again, you can add, you can't add a section within it. You can add text as well. So if I wanted to text an image block, then you can do that here. Now, as you can see here, now we've got a text editor and image, and that has been placed within the layers. So that's section, column, and intersection. And this is the images here. And you can see here the column that's the right-hand column. So the great thing about having a section is now we can add different background colors and even images if you wanted. So you do that from clicking on style and background, and then we can either apply an image here, which you'll grab from your library. So I can just show you the images first here. So we'll just change it to a gray, or we can add it to an image. I'll see if there's any images we have. Okay, so we can insert this. And that can either be tiled, or you've got options down size, and if you want that to go full width, you do cover. So that's the image there. So you might think that's fine for the background. Now what you can do here is add a layer to the column. So you can either click on the column, hover over here, and you've got this column that you can select, or you can select it from the navigator, where there's a tutorial elsewhere how to do that. So let's just click here, and now we want the background to be white so we can see all that. So let's do that as a background of white. So that's background of white. So there's some other options as well if you want some more padding. So the difference of padding is, so I'll click on advanced, and then we've got padding and margin. So padding is of course the inside of the block, and then margin is the outside. So you see if I add some more here, it's starting to get some padding inside of it. If I add some margin, you can see you get that on the outside.